Boom. What? There's something stuck in my head right now. And, why is it? What's up? What's up? Whoa. What game is that from? No, next, nothing about this game. It's set in the Alan Wake and Quantum Break universes. That should help. Hey man, I've played this game and I know next to nothing about this game, and I've played this game as well. Even after playing this game, we will continue to know next to nothing about it. Hey, maybe we'll learn together, and you guys will help me pass out the plot. Cause yeah, but I mean that's basically the gist of it. It's actually pretty cool. Make sure we got all the subtitles set. Always wonder, because sometimes they have it in audio. Subtitles on. Okay. Alan Wake is more than Alan Wake 1 and 2? Huh? What do you mean, my friend? Oh, well, I guess they're giving the option to do that. That brightness looks pretty good. What's up? What's up?
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
I actually really like
You
this
called
game. There's a
me.
lot of cool shit in this game.
So here I am.
Get ready. It's really cerebral and trippy. I was gonna do Metal Gear Solid Delta,
I know I shut you out
but
sometimes.
my anime shit
I'm always glad to hear from
filter
you.
didn't finish. You said this was nailed.
It's just that
games.
I get my hopes
Oh
up.
yeah, no, yeah. Quantum Break
So many
and this game
times
take
it's
place in the
led
same
to
universe.
nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
I'm genuinely surprised this game
I'm
doesn't
here.
get much more love than it has.
Why did you bring me here?
'Cause it's really, really cool. Like, there's a lot of cool, trippy shit with this game.
Hello? Anyone here?
Like, oh man, I should have made a video. There was when I shit. We got a collectible. Okay, since I'm playing this with you guys, the first time I played some of this game, I didn't beat it, but I like skipped through a lot of these things, but I think we're gonna actually try to figure out a lot of this stuff together. So we have, we're at the Federal Bureau of Control. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, all material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Yeah, you think it's gonna surprise me? I remember when the game was getting all the hype. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's in the same universe. It's in the same universe for one, and for two, there's a DLC in this game that is Alan Wake. Like, you see Alan from Alan Wake.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Expenditure summary, staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted. Those are major. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs, for example, breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Something like that. Oop. Okay. Just doing my due diligence. We're looking for all the collectibles.
Federal Bureau of Control.
The first Alan Wake.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, no, people love these games, or at least the Alan Wake games. Hugely popular. Had like a very niche community. Oh fuck! I'm knocked over that wet floor sign. Someone's not going to be happy about that. Security orders. Fuck. Attention all redacted. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Uh-oh. Well, that's a lot of redacted information. As you should know, the R4 reports will do by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from the number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires inter-department claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Dollar, Mr. Marshall. Your admin team, okay. Don't know what an R4 is. I don't really know what people feel about the second one, though I'm pretty sure it's like it. Someone's talking. People were mad that the second game had a black woman as the protagonist.
Excuse me.
So you can imagine how reasonable the reactions were.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
The fuck is he
I've done
talking
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Thinking about it, what
Ahti
games
the
can you think of
janitor
that
is
got
a friendly
professionally
face in my
sequels
book.
are made?
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did he just read my thoughts? Sequels that got progressively worse. Oof. Did I not come from here? Wait. Yeah, there's a bathroom with 2 stalls. Yeah, I did come. There wasn't an elevator here the first time. That's the front door. Interesting.
The cell and the poster.
Sequels are progressively
I was 11
worse.
years old the first time I saw
Call of
the
Duty.
poster. They told me I imagined it.
I'm trying to, that's a bit of a cop out.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
After, I would say the Arkham games, but I think Arkham City is the best. But some people might argue that Arkham Origin or Arkham Asylum was the best. So that's an option. The Arkham games. What else? The sequels were worse than the original game. Fable, the Fable games. That's a strong contender. Fable 2 is my personal favorite, but people will make an argument that everything will progressively worse. This shit's trippy.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, I can get in through here, okay. Lockdown, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override. That's not fucking good. Reminder, drafting any public facing material. While pending any notification of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Conspicuous. So I remember Fear. Decently well by the game and die. I do remember the Fear games. Because I remember the third game had the 3 is the E, right? Same with Dead Space. Dead Space, ooh, I like 2 the best. But another game we're an argument where those games progressively got worse. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust the Barbara, not a single one. Uh-oh. Okay.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who's she talking to? Whoa.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
This shit is so
Place.
It's a fucking triangle in the distance. Oh, nice. Okay, get the squabbling. Oh shit. Am I meant to? I can't reach there. Can I climb up? Oh,
The
this is
same
good.
though. Okay. Now I have a gun.
Hey, gangster. Okay, cool. So it seems to reload or like have a recharge functionality. As I miss every fucking shot. Thank God I have infinite ammo. So there's a rigid automatically non-use, okay. These orbs. Or are they like health? Oh fuck. So I have basically the force and a pistol that I'm struggling to aim with. Okay, that melee is pretty strong. Sorry. That'll help me out fast. Oh, shit. And then, like, without it zoomed in, it's pretty effective as well. Okay, enemies drop health. Okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every
So far,
word.
nothing makes sense. Tell me about it.
This gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
Wait, was
Is it
he?
safe to go?
So he was the prior director, and then he killed himself with this gun? So did he just go crazy, or did the gun make him crazy? Oh my fucking God. Hell no.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. Get the fire and all of it immediately. Oh my days. Okay. Still don't have access to that area. Okay, so I still have... Oh, were those the shots that I fired? Probably. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's what... Wait. Is that me? Director Jesse Faden. Oh, this shit is trippy. This kind of makes me think of the Matrix. Fan will think it's pretentious. I'm a fan. I would say I'm a fan of the Matrix. I wouldn't say I think it's pretentious. I don't think it's as preachy as... Ooh, yeah. We don't need any more of that. I was like...
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
What is that?
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Holy sh... This could not have been here before. Is this like a loop? In like your own mind? Yeah, that's pretty trippy. Uh-oh. This level of evolution is so... I also like, based on... You played the hell out of Path of Neo, that is a classic. Based on where you turn while you're firing, she moves as well. Where'd that guy go? There's another one. So, are they reading it? Shelter. A lot of good it did this guy. What were AWEs again? I don't remember what that abbreviation meant. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Rats. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Okay, I do not have the clearance level to deal with that. Oh, okay. So the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of... Okay, the object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. Oh, so is that why that guy died? He was rejected by it? Process is dictated by the... I don't know. Though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, okay. His gods. it's closed. Oh, is that open now because I killed all the bad guys? Alright, let's see what they got in these desks. These desks kind of remind me of the Loki series. Then reservation 7 at Chez Umber. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you. Remember, she's turning 46. What's that related to? Is it just miscellaneous noise? Well, at least I got a gun. What's over here? Oh, that's where I came from, the director's office, right? I think. I don't know. At this point, I'm lost.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for
That's
any
pretty good.
altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object.
Oh.
If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Holy shit. That's just another bathroom. Okay, so I probably have to go towards that door. Oh, fuck. Can you guys also hear that whispering?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to be affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of it. That's what AWE is. Altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We've additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using a bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on these details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. So whatever these guys study are manifesting in the real world as urban legends. How to handle unscheduled visitors and lobby. Welcome to Fear Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their answers are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, and immediately remember there's no such thing as too suspicious. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, okay, he's not that strong. Yeah.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Oh, how do I cleanse it? Remember?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
This is all very. Oh shit.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Who am I talking to? Is it this room?
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Uh-oh. I was to speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Why do I have a feeling I have even more questions at the end? Tell me about it. We're so lost. Oh, it's over there.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What is going on? I feel like everyone knows a different level of information. Why does she know I'm the new director, but I don't?
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just...
If you guys can see my face right now, I'm squinting so
Trench is
hard
dead.
trying to put everything together.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
Why is that guy still
Push the
floating?
hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's...
Okay,
I
so
can't even...
and then that little swirly thing we keep
Look,
seeing is like a
Jesse,
separate
I have a
entity
million questions.
that is in our head.
You probably have a
Just like we
million
thought it was in
more.
the second act.
Like,
Right.
do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Like this floating
Because
guy
if
right
that's
here.
possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
All
We did it
right.
before. Push the hiss out.
I thought we did that. Oh, did we not like do it all the way? Because this guy's flirting? Okay.
It didn't
That,
work.
yeah, that didn't look
Hiss
like
has burrowed too deep.
it was a positive.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Damn. Okay.
Jesse, over
Well,
here.
she died.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, that girl just died.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you.
Was it? She fucking died. What the hell's going on? We murdered
I'm
that
here.
girl.
I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Uh-oh.
It was one of the big
9/11.
ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone.
more power.
A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that.
Hey, I'll take more
Trench has
powers.
years
That
and
I can
years of
understand.
experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Why does she have powers?
Why am I here?
I
think you already know.
I don't know, man.
Yes, I came to help others, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
If I'm understanding
No
what
matter what
happened
they
so
told
far,
me all those years, I know it's real now.
but I think
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This almost feels like we're watching a movie together. Why a movie we're all trying to figure out? It's like Inception.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
So I'm gonna go get another object of power. Okay. I can fast travel now? Oh, well, I guess this is my only fast travel point. Outfits! Oh, no, they're close. What door did she say it was through? She said it was through the communications department? Was that here? So, as far as we've understood, I do not have level 3 clearance. Ooh, I'm assuming that's another object of power. It's a jukebox. Yeah, as far as we've understood, I think she... So these altered world events are some sort of mystical events that take place in this universe. And she... Oh, there it is, okay. She was at the site of one. And I believe her being again. At the site of one...
welcome message.
Gave her this connection to this thing that's in our head. It's close. And now she has powers? Uh-oh. But then the gun gives her more powers? Oh, fuck. Okay, looks like these are travel costs. I don't think there's much to learn there. Okay, that voice is saying something.
It's overpowering here.
So I can't go there?
Anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, so I can't go there. Damn, someone is screaming. Maybe I can cleanse this area as well. Welcome down. Oh. I won't lie, that doesn't look particularly healthy. Oh. I can jump. Oop. Okay, so that shit on the... Oh, fuck. That shit on the floor just took a lot of my health. Shit. Well, first death. Perhaps I shouldn't have fucked with that. It did not seem healthy for me at any point. Oh, we're back here? Uh-oh. Alright. So note to self, don't fuck with the goo on the floor.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Do I keep my collectibles? Probably, right? here. Stable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of anticipated building shifts, and red is frequent anticipated building shifts. Is it kind of so? I wonder if it's kind of like is it Harry Potter, that like series of stairwells that shifts all the time? I think Central Executive is where it came from, right? Okay. So I think I need to go through Dead Nose, which is here. Oh, that looks about right. That sounds like something spawned in. Something I do not want smoke with. Fuck! Oh, great, they have shields now. You got to lead up on it. I don't blame you. Okay. Oop, fuck. Shit, I need more health. Nice. Got him all. Let's cleanse it. So are those the building shifts that they were talking about? And then when we cleanse the area, it shifts back into place? Cleanse to gain access to fast travel. Okay. So now, if we had to, we could fast travel from here back to the main area. But I don't think we have to yet. I think we have to keep going.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
That's a lot of memory.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
So the floppy disk is an object of power? Let me get that floppy disk. I'll take telekinesis. I love it.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Alright, there is blood on the floor. That does not look spectacular. Now, let's see what's upstairs first before we go down that way. Oh, locked door, but this little treasure chest. I wonder if there's 4 damage. Maybe I didn't fall for it. Was that guy just normal and got knocked out by a canister? I won't lie to you.
Object of power. It's like the hiss of latched onto it.
Oh,
We need to
fuck.
cleanse it.
So, that has to be it. That has to be the one we just saw. The one that... I don't even know what I'm fighting. I don't see anything. It just looks like a nebulous circle. Ah, shit, and I have low health. That's cool. Oh no! I don't know how far this back that's gonna take me. Okay, maybe I just run because that didn't work. Maybe I just try running. Because the splash damage on that took me out. So I'll go back through here.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oh, and that's why. Okay, so the fucking thing launched that.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss of latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Imagine waking up in this world though. I would kill myself when I'm confused when I heard the camera. It depends who I was. If I was Jesse, I'd probably stay alive for a bit, but if I'm one of these other fuckers, maybe I need to kill myself. Oh shit. Oh, the floppy disk, nice. Oh shit, so I can cleanse it. Ooh. Telekinesis.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, so hold hobby to grab. And then release this alone. That is sick! And I can even grab the rubble. We are, I mean, we're basically... we're basically playing Star Wars now, baby. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Will there be puzzles using this ability? Oh, it's on a resource meter, but it is super cool for fighting. Just launch it at these fucking. Oh my goodness. This is she really does have the force. She's starting to believe.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, here they come. Oh my goodness, look at the damage on that shit. Give me this. Where's he at? Holy shit. Look at how powerful the force is. Oh. This has really opened us up to another level of fucking these guys up. And there's just so much geometry to fuck around with too. You see, pick up tables, pick up that hydrant, not hydrant, extinguisher. Imagine getting office supplies thrown at you and then shot in the back while you're on the floor. We're a problem now. But clever. Like, is the fabric of reality falling apart? Why is reality like this? I think the hiss. So the hiss is disturbing the fabric of reality and infecting these things. But I think these things also have natural powers that are being basically made worse by being infected with the hiss. How, like, the floppy disk had the ability to make things float or be launched, you know, telekinetically. I think that's just a thing. But when the hiss infected it, it was killing people. You know what I mean? Ooh. Like, it knocked that guy the fuck out. That guy we just saw. But as we cleanse the things, we're fixing the world by cleansing it. No, I don't know what the hiss is yet, or why it is what it is, but I think we're getting somewhere in terms of piecing together the narrative. Okay. Where do I go? Ooh, blood on the floor. Don't love that. Okay.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Dark as shit in here. Oh, what is this showing me? Oh, cleanse this area. Oh shit, now we can close level 1. Nice. Let's look around before we go through there, progress. See if we see anything. Oh, another shelter. Can't miss these. That music sounds fucked. That can't be normal. Is that another clearance key?
You're listening to America Overnight. mystifying the airwaves for more than
Oh, we already have cleanse level 1. Okay, the mailroom, central executive, cafeteria. What does this require? Okay, we're in. I don't know if this was where we were supposed to go though. Probably not, because can I survive this shit? That shit immediately started fucking with me. Is it just touching it? Okay, we don't need to die. We will come back. I think there was a boss in there. There it is. Oh shit. Yeah. Take that shit. I wonder what other powers you can get. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file which contained portions of Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through the IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities by the users: Patrick Stroitens, Ruben Horegra, Arthur Kulmaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jack Osern. These others are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance. Okay. Guess there wasn't anything in here. So we can go back downstairs and open the blood door. A boss?
Great.
Oh. Okay. Well, she weaved it. Oh my god, she's weaving my gunshots. Okay. Okay, she can't weave it. Shit. Oh shit. Move the bread if you pay attention from beginning to end. This is probably really cool. Probably. Like, there's probably like a lot of cool shit. Damn, this guy. Ah, shit. Ah. Damn it. Okay, well, running out in the open when she's doing that probably wasn't the smartest idea. Okay. I see you. Health. Need some more health. There you go. Okay. Hey, Chris Lotus, how are you doing, mate? I'm doing well. Fuck. Where'd that thing go? Oh. Okay, so it can't do everything. I mean, we've been doing some decent damage to it. Fuck. Oh, great. Oh, really? What is that with you where the entire game turned out to be a dying
I have
dream?
a feeling he'll be back.
We
Let's
almost
stay
lost.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
But alright, gradually getting back into swinging things. You love to hear it, man. Glad to hear it for sure. I know you took a mental break there. I'm glad to hear you getting back on that horse. That thing almost fucked us. Get some of these health orbs, Jesus. Okay. What room did he run into? Okay, now we can get in from there if that means anything. He went into a doorway. Was this the doorway you ran into? Oh, it was. And then he went up there. Okay.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
Oh, so it's a
Of course,
muscle.
the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Uh-oh. Go here. Oh, weapon mods? What we got? Exclusive to Shatter? Oh. Ooh, I get a 13% higher rate of fire. Cool. Personal mods. Launch costs less energy. Energy recovers faster. Health. More health on pickup. Damn. Or just having more health in general. Damn, these are some good upgrades. I feel like launch costing less energy is kind of nice. We'll do that for now. So,
The hotline can't be far now.
you know what I just remembered? Didn't the janitor say we were here to apply to be a janitor's assistant? Were we lying to gain access to this area? But then we became the director. Opinion on Angela? I am excited. That's what I wanted to see. I'm very happy she's getting put in the game, and I'm very happy she's a Vanguard. Look forward to playing as her for sure. She also looks insanely strong, man.
Casino. Dream logic.
Understand?
Light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
So even though you barely play anymore, I mean, yeah, it's just one of those games you can come back to. You can put down and come back to here and there.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What the fuck is going on?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Angela needs to be using comics more. Yeah, I mean, she had a decent run when she first got introduced.
Hello?
Anyone here?
But then they kind of like gave her wife and gave up on life. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. They play with racially people. Ask and pretty much done with the people getting angry for next to no reason. I don't blame you. I really wonder if Angela could have been who was used in Ragnarok instead of Hela as the villain or of Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, I don't play with anyone anymore. I play solo now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, is this supposed to be a specific color before I get access? I'm so lost! Oh! I was like, maybe I just need to approach. If you consider her creation background, she's Ravel's first guest character. Technically, yeah. Pseudo guest character, you know what I mean? When they killed the orphan spawn because Neil Gaiman won the rights. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, that sent me pretty far back. Alright, now we know not to do that. But yeah, I'm definitely glad Angela's getting added. I'm glad Daredevil's getting added. I'm glad Daredevil's getting added for Daredevil fans. I personally don't care that much about Daredevil getting added. I think Daredevil's a very interesting and cool character, but I think there's a different list for characters that are cool in general versus characters that are cool in Rivals.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Yeah, she's included in
No.
hours long after more purchase of.
I've stayed at a
Yeah, of
lot of
course, yeah.
roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Wait, it was this door that was open before. Now it's not? And now there's...
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Wait, now I can get access to the Black Pyramid room? Reality is actively changing. That didn't happen before. Okay, that's me. I'd be shocked if they did anything with Miracle Man. Oh, okay. And now this is... Holy hell, man. I don't know what that secret was. Wait, but I've interacted with the board before. She did say this was a direct communication line for the board. So maybe the hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities? Okay. So, using the hotline, I can... I'm confused. Whoa. what's happening. So this one really doesn't stop them from making the rain dog. Is that thing taking damage? I can't even tell. Is it not? Okay, now it's maybe I'm just not meant to fight that thing. Maybe I'm just meant to run around it because it wasn't losing. Yeah, maybe that was what it was about.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board.
Interesting.
And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Well, Tomasi's dead.
Especially my head of operations.
So
she sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Man, okay.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I thought we were kind of getting somewhere, but now I'm lost again. Like, and we're seeing... Wait, this is the director's office again. Are we seeing flashbacks, flash forwards? Are we replaying her past? Are we... What's his body? Are we in, like, multiple different universes? Can I have that coat? Like, parallel universes? Mortal Thor is apparently pretty decent. First issue just dropped. Oof, yeah, I need to catch up. We seem to be... Because this is what's also threw me off. She became director and immediately has her portraits up. And Emily also said, "You're the new director," as if she knew we were going to be the director. So, on some level, we're playing with time. Or we're lacking information. That it's very interesting. Where's Emily? She's still in here.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His God. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But
Okay,
I
and
wouldn't
then who
mind
is this
understanding more
like
myself.
third person
Okay.
or third
If
entity?
you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I wonder if Alan Wake is destroyed. Why are they showing the janitor again? Is he the hiss? Is he a manifestation of the hiss? Yeah, wait, why isn't he crazy? The hiss should have affected him too. So many questions, so little answers. Upgrade and unlock new abilities at the control point. Okay. Initial impressions. Oh, okay. So let's see what she knows about the hiss. Initial encounters with the entity known as the hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Dali has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by the corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in the contrast to that of the other hiss that I've dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes resilient on the hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file for the full report. Wait, how could I be locked out of this file? It literally says compiled by Emily Pope by the order of Director Faden. How can there be information that be redacted?
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah, the origin of this. Tell me about it.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
What the fuck? You don't know the gender what Godzilla destroys the Marvel universe? All those crossover events are ass.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but
I wonder if this
unstable.
is like
The
mystical
Bureau
or
prefers
like
not to be noticed.
so far
And
scientific
we need
that
strong
it's
walls to make
past
sure nothing gets out.
understanding.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. Thanks,
It was a
Emily.
little bit. He can
I'm
be
sure
hard
I'll
to
have more
write
questions
for.
soon.
I mean,
Just let me know.
I haven't
Do you
watched
hear
any of
that?
the.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
What?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
A lot of these questions could be answered.
Yeah,
by
can
taking
Godzilla
live
even be
specimens.
written for? Is the question. Because wait, what's this? Shadow has high stalking power with a scatter shot that devastates groups of enemies at close range. Because I mean, he's just a lumbering monster, right? Okay, so I have upgrades. What can I upgrade? So I can. Oh, you got unlock level 1. Plus launch damage. Okay, so she's gonna be more launch damage. What was this? Okay, I can launch grenades back. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Nice upgrades. Okay, so we're definitely gonna upgrade launch to start. I don't know if we use weapon damage that much. We'll do health, and then we'll also do energy. Additional weapon form slot, cool. I mean, fuck it, we'll do melee too, since it's only gonna cost 1. Which also be rules, so you can't look weak or be some shit. I mean,
Maybe we can run an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in the request with Poe.
random thought, I find hilarious when the people who constantly bicker about recency bias clearly have a nostalgia bias. Very accurate.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
The fuck? So it's really just been him no selling just about everything thrown at him. That's funny.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
What does that mean? There is there are a lot of bias when it comes to a lot of things. Recency and nostalgia bias. You have to be able to critically look at even the things you enjoy.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Yeah, that elevator wasn't there. Okay, so we need clearance level 2. You know what? Is that glass? It is glass. Hold on. That is so cool. Let me just get whatever is in here. Can I unlock it from the inside though? It's like, you still need the clearance, but I mean, if she blow the fucking walls off, what can we do about it? That's really cool. Well, it works.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get
So
there?
they've just been doing Godzilla versus a bunch of heroes? I am not up to date on my comics. Did they not notice me? Maybe I can see around. Oh, whoop. What if they put Alien and Predator in Marvel Rivals? No, they'd never get the rights. They are not Mortal Kombat and Warner Brothers. I should be able to unlock Shatter now, right? What's Spin? Spin has a generous magazine, a high rate of fire in controlled bursts. So I can get Shatter, but not Spin. Let's do it. Okay. Also, it's like a shotgun. That's pretty cool how you just switch in between them. Don't even have to bring up a menu. So it's almost like it's, I guess, outside of the gunplay, but the way this version of the Force works would be really cool if it was incorporated in a Star Wars game. Shit. Where's it coming from? It's like just the ability to freely grab things and run around is so cool. I think the last time a game had that level of cool shit was Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Sequence, what's up, man? I think Marvel Rivals should only have Marvel characters. I agree. As soon as they announced the fact that they got the rights to add in a bunch of their characters, or not a bunch, just completely original characters, I was like, I don't even want to see one original character, genuinely. Not only because they are, you know, there's so many Marvel characters, there's so much lore and history that we haven't gotten yet. And to be fucking wasted a slot with their one original character? Think about MK wasted the slots. Hell no. And the problem is we already know what they're going to do with their original character. It's this character. Their crossovers with Predator and Alien 2.
What's down that way?
He has a poster on the door and he was standing the exact same way.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
What is going on?
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor.
Unless
I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
You know, the more characters done, it's not going to go
Only
wrong.
Ati here.
It doesn't even matter if the character's super unique.
Hi, Ati. Look, we need
I
to
would
get the
rather
lockdown
have
lifted,
a billion
otherwise I can't get to the other
boring
sectors.
characters than one
Can you help me get to the
original character
override?
that's interesting.
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
What is he on about?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
Listen to the character, yeah.
This house has
They
a
just take
burning
advantage of the
problem.
huge yeah, really and truly. They just need to take
They've
advantage of
messed
the
up
huge
the
library
cooling
of characters.
pumps and the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Oh,
Fix
shit.
the
I hit the
coolant
wrong
pumps
button.
and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
They need to have some variation.
You can
Game already has a
stand
lot
up
of
the threat
DPS.
before
They
I
definitely need more
call
vanguards
application.
and more strategists.
The works
That's
on the
for
task
sure.
board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door
Force
in the
Unleashes
back.
quality. Force Unleashes quality.
That's great.
Definitely got a
Thank you,
vanguard. Yeah,
Ati.
man, I'm happy about it. Let me show you exactly what the Marvel Rivals original character is going to look like. This is going to be the original character. If they add an original character, this is what she's going to look like. We already know what they want to do. It's going to look exactly like that.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay. It's gonna be a character from Honor of Kings. Yeah, just imagine any traditional Chinese clothing, and that's it. Oh shit, okay, I'm picking up missions now. Oh, regular people? Oh, they have that fucking chest thing.
Hey, are you new? Then go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
So confused.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
He looks like the Eleanor guy.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Why does he look so familiar?
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
How?
Listen,
How did they know?
I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have
so
got to
buffed.
get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Okay.
Try to stay alive.
You just told him try to stay alive. You figured that shit out, right? Try to stay alive. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we'll save it here before we continue. I think it's I think it auto saves. Yeah, we'll let it auto save. And then we'll play Marvel. No, we'll just keep this. Yeah, but yeah, we definitely need far more vanguards and fucking strategists for sure. And good, good that Angela's a vanguard. I kind of, fuck is this? I know a lot of people are like, oh no, Matt Murdock has to be a DPS, but it'd be cool if he was a vanguard as well. I feel like it would definitely help having another vanguard, a dual vanguard season. I don't know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a dual vanguard season. My rival shoot would be dope. Maybe on Saturday, we'll do this rival stream. But I don't know, cause I'm just trying to think. It's so random who they're adding to. Cause if we think about it, from launch we've gotten. Let's see who we got in this DLC. We got the full Fantastic Four, which made sense because it was sort of a cross promotion with the MCU, trying to get, before the Fantastic Four movie came out. Fine, cross promotion makes sense. And then Emma Frost. So Emma Frost and Ultron in the same season, which are like, okay, sure, why not? And then after that, Jean Grey, or I guess the Phoenix, and Blade in the same season. And it's like, where'd you even, like, how did we get there? You know what I mean? And then fucking Angela and Daredevil. So here's how we figure out who's coming in the season after that. Pick two completely random characters who have either scarcely or never interacted. And then be like, yep, that's them. So from Angela and Daredevil, if we're going to be doing a double strategist season, or maybe one strategist and one Vanguard, it's going to be, let's think, we're going to get, next season, we're going to get Fing Fang Foom and Kitty Pryde. It's gonna be Fing Fang Foom and Shadowcat in the next season. Just something completely absurd for no reason. Or who else? Let's think of another absurd Vanguard to get. It's gonna be Luke Cage and Black Cat in the same season. No, that's too close. That's too close because Black Cat's related to Spider-Man. It has to be even further out of the way. It's going to be Luke Cage. Someone's gonna get Shadowcat to say the N-word. Right? Tell me about it. Her first line is gonna be slurs. Guang Guang is gonna be like, I'm a huge fan of Shadowcat in the 90s. And so we wanted to embody that by having her use some of the similar slurs that she used in the comics. I'm looking at the comic book panel where she calls this guy the hard R for no reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. She calls this guy the hard R 3 times. It's so crazy. Apocalypse would be a good ad. Apocalypse would be a very good ad. Oh my goodness. When was this made? Uncanny X-Men 186. What year was this? Hold on. That was during a eulogy tour? She did it 3 times. Oh my god. And someone brought up a valid point, because I pulled it up on screen. Someone said the main issue with this is there's no such thing as mutants in our world. So saying mutie to someone means nothing, because muties don't exist. But using the N-word with a hard R to try to make a point, it's just fucked, because that's a real life issue. So it's like, why would you try? Hold on, let me see if I can transform it. Can I do that? No, it's a little stretched out. Can I do that? There we go. And then, like, what the? These are the 3 times she did it. Kitty Pryde is the best PvP story cloak and blade counter. She's the one who also has 100% damage boost to black characters. As soon as she says it, all black characters immediately die. It's just so crazy. Like, why would you? I just love this panel. Hold on. Hold on. I wish I could zoom in on just that. Hold on. I want to try to fucking edit it so that it's a little bit, because it's so stupid. I wish. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, let me just go. And then can I like minimize it a little bit? Like, what the fuck is this? You a muty damn pride? Like him? Gee, I don't know, Phil. Are you What the fuck is your problem? Oh my god. Oh my god. And the worst part is she was so quick on the trigger. Like she didn't even like think to try to have a conversation with him. Even Red Skull's like, whoa, calm down. Like she didn't go, hey, don't say that. How would you feel? She's like, actually, I'm gonna make you feel it immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to look up who wrote this, because I'm curious if he's written anything. Chris Claremont. Motherfucker was just doing shit, man. I was like, yeah, and what of it? Yeah, I called you. When's the last time he wrote? He's written pretty recently. He wrote for New Mutants in 2019. So it's not like he stopped. Oh my goodness. I gotta see that 2019 New Mutants comment. No, it's not the 80s anymore. He's like, I can't do that. I'm not allowed to say that anymore. It's like even like dropping the head with the heart. It's like when the Joker and like had that crossover with fucking Marvel and DC, and the Red Skull was like, oh yeah, we're all on the same side, right? And the Joker was like, actually, no, I'm not gonna help it not see. That's how Red Skull feels. It's like, I'm not saying that. It's just not up the wazoo like that.
Lightning confinement.
Yeah, but I'm excited to play Angela for sure. And hopefully they add Shadow Cut, and she can use some of her favorite language immediately.
The only thing stronger than my skin is my
Hold on.
Did you even train for this?
I know they nerfed it, but I don't remember how bad it is. I just started hitting buttons. Oh yeah, Homelander dropped it a bunch, but he didn't. He was almost worse. Do you even need that other punch? If you start. Okay, you do need one punch to make it kill. This already looks better than Overwatch. It's 15 billion times better than Overwatch. How much health does she have? 200? I'm curious who else this works with. 275. So basically on any DPS, right? Who has 300 health? Is it BP?
I was chosen by
Okay, he does. Curious.
I'm as flawless as they come, darling.
Gotta use Kitty Pryde's worst enemy. Wrong one.
Gone and already forgotten.
Double kill!
Okay, so you can, as long as you have a wall, you can pretty consistently kill even a 300 HP enemy.
How embarrassing.
Okay. Who has 400? I feel like someone has 400. It's not magic, is it? No, it's gonna escape me. Oh, this is magic. 250. Oh, she has 400 with her sheet. Fucking. I swear someone's tanky for no reason. 375, that's who it is.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
Okay. Okay, so that doesn't kill. Unless there's a type of one that's ult now. One hit kills most of the cast. A one hit kills everyone now. They changed the health output from, I think it was 800 to 9,999 now. So okay, so that's not how you would go. But that's within, you know, the next season. Damn, yeah, he's tanky. You would need a third punch. So I mean, if you had someone hitting him with you, yeah, you would need to follow up. Multiple matters because a whole slew of knowing one defense. You love to see it.
Chaos surrounds us, but I will gladly show it who's in control.
I would play Wanda more if I wasn't relegated to being a tank man because no one plays tank.
Freedom doesn't come without a fight. Take this! Stand down! And stay down!
Double kill! That's 3!
Assemble!
Yeah, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just chatting with you guys now. Oh, you know what I saw that was a pretty cool strat with Hela? Is use this attack and then bring them into it. So as opposed to using it directly on them, drag them into the attack. So pretty cool. You know, Quicksilver is not in the game. I think it would be very difficult to add Quicksilver. And I think that's just because super speed is just kind of an insane ability to add. You know what I mean?
Vamps gave me my powers.
1,000 gods!
Double KO! That's 3!
Next time, I was born ready.
Wow, 4 in a row! Wow, that's amazing! 6 in a row!
Oh, what? Magic's bread and butter? Yeah. That's all you're doing is magic. Just full charge. I think that's a one-hit kill if you do it. Not one-hit kill, but a kill combo if you do it right. If you don't completely fuck with it.
Double KO!
Yeah, you kind of have to let that first attack come out before you cancel it.
Wow, 4 in a row!
There we go. Yeah, so you can get the, you know, on any, was it 250 XP?
I got you!
Okay, so you can't do them. It's like, where are you at, Luna? Yeah, pretty low work. Blake feels like a fighting game character to you. You know what? You would know better than I would. I'm so ass at fighting games that I couldn't give you an accurate understanding of if Blade is a fighting game character. Or feels more like one.
Camouflage is stupid. I want the enemy to see me and be afraid.
No skill. Practicing some Marvel Rivals. I'm just hitting buttons right now. We were playing a game, but you know, we were about to end the stream, so I'm just hitting buttons.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Like he Blade does feel like a fighting game character. I trust both of your judgments. I couldn't even get out of bronze in Street Fighter 6.
It's up to us to help the people who can't help themselves.
So it shows how much I know about fighting games.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Oh, the last fighting game I was okay at was Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and that's because they have a super casual control scheme that I was able to fucking cheat. And finagle it. You know, like Fortnite, but their Marvel Up was fire. I don't know why so many people have such an aversion to it. Like, I would get it if it's more of like, oh, I don't like, you know, battle royales. But there are genuinely some people who think that Fortnite is domestic terrorism to the gaming community. Which the only thing I would say Fortnite, you know, did negatively in terms of gaming is
I was rebuilt to be a weapon, but now I'm the one who pulls the trigger.
I feel like they were maybe some of the biggest culprits in terms of normalizing the microtransactions being so expensive. I feel like Fortnite was the pioneer for that, and if you're mad at them for that, I think you have a completely valid point, because I don't think any other company. I want to say Fortnite set the gold standard for having cosmetics in video games costing what they cost. Gave up on fighting games when I sat back and thought I could possibly lose a day off. That was all that was all it took. He's that scared with 2 different arsenals. Central Fiction is dope. People went crazy over it on Steam when it got rolled back. I mean, I enjoyed Central Fiction. I thought the art style was very cool. I'm a huge fan of Central Fiction. When I got into it was years later, so no one cared anymore, unfortunately. So it was just me. It was just me and the CPUs facing each other. Unfortunately.
Sometimes the right thing is the hardest thing. Do it anyway. Looking for a new challenge.
You know what I find funny? Widow is still a specialist character. Which is what makes you hate anime and you was good at an anime fighter. Oh yeah.
I spy some bad guys.
Hey man. It didn't stop me from hating anime. I will continue to hate anime.
Plasma burst.
Like everyone's like, oh, Emma's too strong. You need to buff Emma. But no one's like, Widow is too weak. buff Widow. Everyone else gets buff complaints, but Widowmaker.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Like some people are like, oh, Magic needs a buff. And I'm like, nah, Magic is consistently strong. Magic definitely does need a buff.
I'm the best there is in what I do. What I do isn't very nice.
You're the biggest hater? I'll always be the biggest hater. I'll always hate anime so much. I love a good Widow buff. Hey, no one's calling for it. She's asked for no reason. I think it's because really and truly, you can't make Widow too strong without fundamentally breaking the game. Because, what, Luna is 275, right? I'm fairly confident. She's, 275 euro. And Widow fully charged headshot
Just look it in the eye and say,
puts her within death. You buff Widow to be able to one-shot people. You're breaking the game. Because all you'll have is good Widows all the way back here. You know, coming out every couple of seconds, and then, you know,
bogeys, here they come.
One tapping everyone, and that kind of puts you
in
a real difficult position. Which is interesting because Hawkeye doesn't get shit for that.
Be a superhero? Gotta be an optimist. Please give me a challenge.
But I guess it's because of that charge, you know, functionality.
Wow, 4 in a row.
But I mean, look, why doesn't Hawkeye get bullshit? I'm curious, because he can full. I think he can kill from here, right? Oh, I forgot they changed it so it doesn't do that. Oh, and it does degrade very fast. That's why he doesn't do shit. They're gonna add X-23 and she's barely gonna play any different from Wolverine.
We got company.
She's probably gonna be faster. Because like it doesn't have scope. I mean, the same shit if you get Mantis or Storm buff, why not? Yeah, but then that requires you to have one of those other characters on your team. You know what I mean? So like, if you got Mantis, will this let you use a buff? Yeah, if you got Mantis, then sure. But that requires you to also have a Mantis on your team and have that buff always up. So I think people would be more angry if she could just do that, as opposed to having a certain level of skill expression. They add damage fall off? I mean, you still gotta hit your shots for sure. But when people start hitting those shots, you won't have a character with 275 HP that'd be safe out in the open. And that's what I think they want to avoid.
There is no reason to be. This was inevitable. Double kill.
I feel like they also did. If X23 pops up in here, I'll be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. X23 is such a fan favorite, and I think they could do a lot of cool things with her. I would not be surprised if we saw X23. I'd be surprised if we saw X23 quickly. Like even if we got X23 this year, and I say this year, I mean in the next 365 days, if we got X23, I'd be surprised. But if we got her at all, no. She's such a fan favorite character. Everybody loves X23. But yeah, I'm excited for the next season. If I had YouTube on this, not computer, on this. Oh wait, I don't know what I'm talking about. I can just pull up YouTube. I was gonna say on this Xbox, but I'm on a PC. I can just pull up a YouTube window. Angela is going to be a fucking problem. It just goes back to the way you mentioned they've been picking new characters. True. Oh wait, wrong YouTube. There we go. A Trisket. Let me turn off. I don't know. She looks good, man.
My birth and past are tainted. I fight to reclaim them each day.
I hope no one would be like having a real version of an Echo Fighter. I don't know, because I think that X23 would be slightly different than Echo Fighter. I think X23 would be similar to Dark Pit in terms of character expression. You know what I mean? Whereas an Echo Fighter is so similar to the character that they don't even get their own slot. X23 is dissimilar enough to be her own character.
Straight to hell.
This shit is killing me, man. Look at this shit. Apparently Volt isn't the only one that doesn't want a Switch 2. I saw over a dozen. We're still in thought. I barely want to Switch 1. Let alone a Switch 2. But you can pin multiple characters. We'll get X23 before they get Dakin. I don't think the creators, even though Dakin still exists in the game. Like, so stab. And then look at this shit. They can't do anything. And you know what's kind of throwing me off? I wonder if the Pierce does something to their recovery. Because Venom should have been able to swing back. And Cap maybe should have been able to do his like freedom shield thing. Depending on like the angle. But they just died. Unless it was, you know, them being like, hey, look at this. We're not going to let them, you know, just to display it. But I wonder if it fucks up the cooldown. Hold on. This isn't even character related. I hate when they do character trailers and the people playing the game are doing the dumbest fucking shit on planet Earth. But I guess that's what some people do in real life. Let's see what is happening at this time. This guy was facing a Star-Lord and a Doctor Strange. And his thought at this much health was, I gotta get in my fucking turret. And he does, and Doctor Strange doesn't think, he has 1/3 health left. Let me keep fighting him. His thought is, let me put my fucking shield up, because I gotta defend my team. And Star-Lord's train of thought was, let me not try to maneuver around him in any way, shape, or form. Let me stand right in fucking front of him. You love to see it. I mean, she looks sick. She looks sick. I think she'll be a very fun character. I think she'll shake up the meta a little bit, or at least a lot. And I think that if you've seen the patch notes on this game, I think the buffs that the strategist got will definitely help. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely prefer a completely original character over X-23. There are a lot of characters I'd definitely like to see. I'd like to see more X-Men. I'd like to see Gambit. I'd like to see a Speedster. I'd like to see Quicksilver for sure. This thing is still confusing me. So it latches onto them? And can she not get any further away at all? So if you were in this circle when she landed, it latches onto you. Yeah, she's a cool tank. I didn't think they would do a tank. A flying tank, sorry. I didn't think they'd do a flying tank. She's just a proper flying tank. Oh, you know what? Yep. That latch. Yeah. If you look at Sue Storm, she's actively backpedaling and not going anywhere. I thought perhaps it just slowed you down, but she can't leave. But if you notice, it has a health bar. So perhaps you can break it with some sort of burst damage, if you see right here. If you attack it with a high enough amount of burst damage, you can break it. If that Hyperion, that would be a sick character. A report came out that he's supposed to be adding complete original characters to Rivals. Yeah, I'll kill myself if that happens. Okay, so now that, because I didn't really look at this closely earlier. 11 I was just looking, she's looking sick. I'm curious how much damage it does on hit. Okay, we don't know what health they had beforehand. Okay, let's look at what looks like a full health bar. Oops. Actually, I could speed it down or slow it down. Let's do 0.25 because I'm just curious to see how much damage it does on hit. Alright, let's mute it because we want to hear that. Full health bar. So it looks like Loki had a full health bar. He had... Oh, it does barely any damage. Look at his health bar. It barely moved. That was maybe... What, 10? So it does 10 on initial impact. So Penny and the other guy must have been weak already. But let's see what the landing does. Okay, so I think Invisible Woman and Loki were both at full health. So a direct hit does... I don't remember how much health Loki has. I'm going to have to look it up now just to make sure. He has 250 base health. So it looks like if you hit both, you do about 125. Oh, maybe even less. Maybe you do 100. Look at their health bars. And I kind of noticed it in midair. Maybe the first impact doesn't do any damage because their health bars are slowly ticking down. Look at the larger health bars. Look at they keep ticking down due to some kind of pulse. So when you're basically tangled by the thing, your health keeps ticking down as well. Oh, but do you have to be a little bit closer? Because hers stopped. Focus on Invisible Woman. There's a tick. There's another tick. There's another tick. There's another tick. But then it doesn't happen again. So maybe there's an upper limit or there's a range in which you have to be relatively close for it to happen. I'm just going to destroy every flying DPS, yeah. What was the name? Fing Fang Foom? Fing Fang Foom is the name of the character I was talking about. Yeah. Are you looking up who Fing Fang Foom is? Yeah. Or Fin Fang Foom, sorry, not Fing Fang Foom. FINFANGFOOM. Okay, so that's what the ult does. So it's, you know what, I always forget that the trailers try to make it look worse. It's not as strong as it actually looked to start. It's strong, but it's not that strong. The main thing is going to be the follow-up. Because really and truly, they only died because Thor landed with his ult. So if you can out heal this ult. Now I'm thinking about it. If Thor wasn't using his ult at the same time, Luna and Rocket could have just healed each other continuously. I don't think Ansel would have been able to kill them. I mean, Emma was back there. This might be the most difficult to solo someone with, right? You trap them and start beating their ass immediately.
Overconfidence will destroy you.
Okay, I fucks with it. People are not happy about the Daredevil trailer. I tell you what. People are mad that Daredevil looks to have some sort of powers. I don't think that's what they were trying to convey. Myself, personally. I think it was all animation flair. I think it has the same vibe. Oh yeah, they have a team up for sure. But I think it has the same vibe as what's that fucking weeb shit, man? Demon Hunter? Demon Slayer? Is it Demon Slayer? Which one is the one where the author came out and said all of it is imaginary and none of these guys actually have powers? It's definitely Demon Slayer, right?
Guardian of the 8th city, surrender to the hand of heaven.
Mike die?
Devil doesn't kneel
before Daredevil is set to be the villain for the rival story. Oh, that'd be cool. No, that's why I think he's taken over by the Beast.
You are not the only one without fear!
Yeah, this shit should be sick. Maybe we'll play some on Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I don't know. Angela's not really an anticipated character. Daredevil's an anticipated character, and him being a mid-season character, I think, will help keep the game alive for a lot of people. I don't know, because Blade was a mid-season character, and people were still mad about that. It depends how easy he is. If he's easy to use, people will be happy. If he's not, people will be mad because they don't like having to think, really and truly. It's funny because when I had first got the notification that the trailer was out, I skipped to the end because I was like, okay, who is it? Who are the two characters? And then I looked over here and I was like, okay, I recognize Angela. And then I looked over here really quickly and I was like, oh shit, Ghost Rider, because I saw this. And then kind of read. So I was like, oh, Angela and Ghost Rider? That's cool. Then I went back and rewatched it and I was like, well, I couldn't be more wrong. What's throwing me off is this fucking outfit, man. What is this costume they've got for Daredevil? Why is he in like pseudo samurai garb? That's why I feel like he's gonna be a tank. It's throwing me the fuck off, man. Like this shit is so bulky, man. He's gotta be a tank, right? I don't know. He could just be a weird DPS. Wait, let me go back to the outfit because I'm also confused as to why. Okay, so he did have the DDs on his chest already. Because when he went Super Saiyan, that shit lit up. Okay, so he does have glowing double Ds. This is great animation. Like, hold on. I forget how to go frame by frame on YouTube. It's like, key to move back and forth. Look at the content. Use the, is it comma and period? Wait, hold on. That can't be right. Yeah, okay, cool. Every frame this animation, look at this shit. It's so good. Like the smearing they're doing too. Damn, this guy's quick. Look at where he goes in 2 frames. The Daredevil jump scare. Ghost Rider is in Marvel Tokon, yeah. Trying to see when that black and white kind of impact frame shit goes on. Or maybe that's not in this one. Buddy is... Oh, fuck! Look at that shit. It's kind of interesting how... like... much the shapes blend all together on that black and white splash. Like you see the definitive pieces and layers and everything, but then like once it once it gets to that, that smudge. Oh, jeez. These in-between frames are nuts. The fists are still there. This shit is great. Look at this. This is shit like... Oh, you didn't get into the beta? Did anyone really? I thought it was nothing but content creators. This is good. This is good art, man. I wonder who animated this. I'm going to look into the studio. See if they made any anime I'm not going to watch. Because I'm not a fucking weeb. But yeah, this is... I'm looking forward to this shit. For sure. Look, there's so many in between frames that you're not going to see. Okay, I'm curious how much of that is visible if you watch it in full speed. I mean, it kind of all comes together to paint a picture, right? But yeah, we'll call it there. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. See you guys on Saturday, where we will be doing something. I've yet to figure it out. Fuck. Got a bunch of dust in my nose. Two of my friends who want content creators to go in. Oh, okay, so I guess it wasn't a content creator thing. So, have they finished sending out all the cards? Because I know that sometimes these things can be weird. Because I didn't get into the alpha for Rivals until very late. So maybe it'll take a while for the card to come out. But yeah, thank you guys again. Chris Lourdes, thank you for stopping by. Hope to see some more of your content whenever you're feeling much better. And Sequence, as always, Bane, as always, and Hokage, thank you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate the love. You guys take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and behave yourselves.